Hello guys and welcome. I am Viper UK98 and for a bit of a chill out and a relax, I thought I'd play some Minecraft StoneBlock 2, the new version. Well, I say new version, I think I'm still running on like an old version of it, but right. So, we've got some things here. What's this? A pet rock. Why have I got a pet rock? Okay. Fog, fancy, fast, fancy. I think that's all fine. Oh no, okay. Well, we won't change any of those. We'll change the basic video settings. Don't need super smooth. Do that. That's fine. Don't have any clouds, so there's no point in having them. Maximum frame rate is 60 because the screen doesn't go above that. Don't need to worry about going up to 12 chunks at the moment. Okay. Yeah, you're a bit odd. Right, what have I got in here? I've got stonium. Used to tame a pet rock and crafting rock kibble. Let's have a look in the actual quest book. Hello, Anne. How's you? Yeah, and I'm actually showing me for once. Hello. Don't know if I'm going to keep doing it, but right. You must be in a team to do that. Ah, yes. So to get into a team, I need to create my little team. Go. There we go. Right. Yeah, long time no face cam. Breaking stone with an empty hand. Okay. So my world is literally at the moment this cave. This is the entirety of it. Okay, no, I need to turn that off because that's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, I'm being daft. Oh no, that's cool. I'm literally just chilling out, you know, playing this, relaxing, nattering as I feel like it. So all good, all good. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting these. I have had the day off, and yourself? Right, I'm gonna just do that so that it just fills up my inventory rather than does anything else. Let's do that one. You're always working. Oh. Yeah, so I'm just gonna literally just to begin with dig this room out. Okay. So I want to turn this into kind of a actual squarish room, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is working alright. It's gonna take a while. I think we have to make like a stone crafting table. Oh, I forgot, I've got 64 so far. Let's have a look. Make some cobble. Hey! Stone crafting table, so let's stick that for the moment. Dig this area out, which I'm going to need to be able to get up here for. I could be doing this all with. Yeah, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put my stone crafting table there. Now, how do I make... Oh, I saw something with stone rods earlier. Ah, there we go. I think with stone rods we can make... Oh, don't know. Okay, not a pickaxe. Right, let's have a look and see what we can do. Check our quest book. Okay, so we've done this. Ooh. Breaking stone with an empty hand. Yep. Oh, excellent. That's going to come in a lot of use later. Combine 4 pebbles to make that. Okay. 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 Cool. Right. This regular chest but made of cobblestone. Okay, so let's make a chest, I guess. Knock these 2 sections out. Don't think there's any other use for these pebbles, so may as well just turn them all into... So that's how I would normally make a... So chest, let's have a look. Make a stone chest, there it is. Oh, I need cobblestone parts. Okay. How many did I need? It was 4. There we go. Okay, so we've got a chest, which will stick there. I'll start putting some stuff away. What else do we need to do? I need to get a pickaxe, but how do I get wood? So what's the next thing in the book? So we got the chest, like our boss. Okay. Did I get my reward for that? I don't know. Right, craft a stone hammer and use it on cobblestone to get gravel and then to get dirt. Okay, so a stone hammer. If it's like a normal hammer, it would be like that and then like that. Okay. Well, I've got plenty of cobblestone, so let's get to work. Am I getting... Oh, this is stone. Okay, yeah, so let's just dig all this out. Do 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 do. Cool, okay. Yeah, that's one of those little bugs where I have to put out and come back in to get rid of an odd block. That's fine, we can just ignore it. It will disappear eventually. What am I actually... Let me just check. Oh, I am playing on the 1070, that's fine. I did it before where it will just default to a different card. It's on my laptop, I really should remember that. Oh, don't need that one screen. But Mr. Pet Rock... Oops, I killed the pet rock. I don't even know if that actually exists there. Okay, alright, we've got one more wall I need to get rid of. And then we are good to start doing some stuff. Let's make some more of these, just as a starting point. Doubt I'll need that many, but we want to make a couple of stone hammers. Now I wonder whether it'll let me make compressed cobblestone and whether I can just deal with this. Whether I need a compressed hammer to do it. Check my controls. What is currently set to? I think it's grave. Yeah. Search for key grave. Just excavate, supposedly. I don't believe that. Because when I was doing it, something else came up on screen. So that's set to that. I want to make sure. But sometimes you find the quest book is assigned to it. But it's not showing it, so it's doing this, which I don't. It's going to be annoying. Is that team something? This is taking a while. I don't think it dug them all up, but it dug them all up as compressed cobblestone. Okay, that's fine. This means we've got to do this a slow way until we get a compressed hammer, which we could probably make. Right, so that gives us gravel. Take half of that and we're going to turn that into dirt. Didn't do half of it, did all of it, but that's fine. I've got plenty of cobble. Right. I have... Oh, I have a redstone furnace from somewhere. I must have gotten that as a reward. Okay, right. I have dirt. Oh. Torch launcher. Rubbish. Stone crook can be used on dirt to get vanilla sapling. Okay. Okay, so need a stone crook. Have to be a specific way around. Look. Stone truck. Oh, it has to be with actual cobblestone blocks. Weird. Dum, 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 dum. I'll need some area to grow on as well, so I don't want to do all of this. But we have some nice things here. What we've got? We've got some spruce, got an oak, dark oak. So what should we go for? I'm thinking we will go. Let's use spruce. So I think we've got enough space in the room, but I do want to just get rid of this wall. I don't know if I'm going to need to get rid of the ceiling as well. I think there should be enough space to grow trees. Well, we're never going to particularly run out of cobblestone, I don't think. Okay, so decent sized room. Strange block in the corner, but that's fine. Let's get ourselves a standard furnace. We are going to need one. And we'll stick that just there. So everything's in this little corner for the moment. And we'll be building out sort of that direction. Okay, so we need to make a little area in the floor. Let's see, we're going to do this over here to begin with. So there's no point in having it there. I think if we started here, 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 we should be able to plant trees in those three without there being too much issue. Let's just see how this goes to begin with. And I can do the magic bobbing up and down. Theoretically, that should grow into a tree. If I haven't left too little space for it. To be clear. Can you grow into a... Have I not got enough space for a spruce tree? Might not have enough space for a spruce tree right now. Let's see what else we've got. Acacia. Should be enough for an oak, but I don't really want to use oak. What about dark oak? See if we've got enough space for this. Should be just like an oak, but dark, as the story goes. No, that should have grown by now. Maybe not enough space. Let's dig out this spot right in the middle and see if we can grow a tree there. Also gives us a little bit extra space at the top. Go back to our jungle. I'm actually gonna have to use oak. It'd be really annoying. Or do I need to get up there and actually dig out the ceiling? Let's get up and dig out the ceiling first, just to make sure. So we've got a nice proper stone room. Okay, there we go. Okay, kind of did this wrong, but it's fine. Really need wood so I can make more light. And I get the benefit I'm actually generating myself some extra gravel here that I forgot that I would be doing. That's all cool. Right, let's see if we can build or create a spruce tree now. Am I too close to it? Right. Again, would have thought that should have grown by now. Okay, let's put an oak tree down. Because this should grow. But I don't think it needs anywhere near as much space. Or is it just... There we go, see? There we go. Right, let's dig out all this wood. And did I get any sapling? I've got a single oak sapling. I need better than that to keep us going. Just want to make some torches to begin with. Ooh, did I not get any from that? Ah, there was one. Ah! Ah! I think a wooden crook actually improves the chances. Come on, grow. Thank you. So let's, with some wood, make some sticks. Oh, make with lots of sticks. Don't need that much. Okay. We'll make a couple of wooden crooks. To hit the leaves with. Gives us more saplings. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Oh, 12 wood, 12 saplings. Nice. Alright, let's see whether we can actually get some proper tree growing here. Food, and we've got some of them. Oh, stone crook works as well. Awesome. Just get these two going. Good thing, come on. That's 1, 2. Cool. Okay, so I've got plenty of saplings now. Let's just get some more wood. Now, how do I get water in this one? Right, so I want to be able to make some torches, so let's make some charcoal. I want to begin with 1 piece of charcoal that we can then start cooking everything else with. Not going to be enough. should be. Yeah, bit of charcoal. Okay, so then we can make 4 more pieces of charcoal. 8 pieces of charcoal, I think. We'll leave that to cook. Okay, we've got some more wood over there. Right, let's check our little book. We have crooked. We have gotten wood. So now we go into tinkering tools and being able to get and getting some string. Okay. Hey Damien, how you doing? Well, I haven't gone anywhere, sir. Still streaming. Not quite as regularly, but I'm trying to work on that. How quickly is that going to take effect? Not too bad. Okay, we'll stick a couple in over here and over here. What garden hell is that thing? Yeah, how's the job? And the new girlfriend? Or current girlfriend, or just girlfriend, I think, but I still have you on Facebook, so I see bits and pieces that's going on. So let's put these other saplings away. These are the things that we're kind of using at the moment. Yeah, so oh geez, okay, that actually went a lot faster than I was expecting. String, lots of string, good. But it's like, it's 5:15 in the afternoon. Why is she asleep? Actually, let's see. So, yeah, water is going to be an issue. Water and lava. I say that, I've got lots of cobblestone around, so I don't really need that. No, I didn't mean to press that button. Why did I do that? Fine. Doesn't take long for me to reconnect once I do this. Can't believe I just did that. Right. Just running off my local server again. Quite runs better that way. Okay, so did that get rid of? That got rid of our little error as well. Awesome. Right, I've got some apples which I can eat. Yeah. I was trying to see how I get water. Wow, that's rubbish. Grab that. I know I can cook silkworms as well. Not really wanting to do that right now. What about a juicer? Can I make a juicer? I think I need iron for that. Stone pressure plate and... Oh, okay. Does it need to be actually stone? Yeah, it needs to be actual stone. So let's put 2, 3 of those in there. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I think each one will take 2, so that's fine. Right, right, book. I have string. So I can start sieving, and I need to also look at the tinkers. Visit the mining dimension. The old overworld has no ores. It is made entirely of stone. The only way to find ores is to dig your way up to the top of the overworld and be teleported to the mining dimension that is full of ores. Okay. EJEI to find the Y levels that ores are generated at. I like Minecraft. Yeah, I'd like it as just a chill out and relax type of thing, Polar. Check the JEI. So if I look at ore, it's going to tell me where I can find it. No. Am I looking in the wrong place? You're not telling me anything. Damn it. No, that's... No. Oh, I got some epic bacon. Awesome. That's going to be great for keeping us fed. Right, so we need to start sieving. I remember how we can make water in this. Yes, that's fine. That's awesome. We can do that. So we need to make a sieve first. A sieve. I'll do that. Those. Sieve in this. Ooh, in this one. Question. In one of them, it's like that. Another one, I think, has got these here. There we go. So, how many of these am I going to want? Probably a few. Yeah, so let's make 4 of these to begin with. And then we need some string meshes. And eventually we will hopefully be able to turn those into better meshes. Right, I do want gravel. Don't need the crook right now. Okay. So let's set these up in this corner over here. And put these in like so. And we should be able to, yeah, get some sieving going. And the main things we're after at the moment from that is flint and probably iron. Iron we're going to end up with tons of. Let's just make another chest just for ore pieces, otherwise we're going to get very full up very quickly. So we'll stick this over here by this. And flint we want so that we can upgrade our string things. I know what I mean. Right, now we have to hit some cobblestone, it looks. Doesn't really matter what pattern I do it in. There we go, load of gravel. Okay. What we could also do is actually look at making some compressed hammers, I think. Yeah, they do have compressed ones, but I think you need 9 of them, and that's... Is it going to save time in the long run? Probably is. So we're going to need... Make some more stone rods. Okay. Right, there we go. Put these away. Do. And a compressed hammer, which is just going to speed up us generating, well, everything else basically. Alright, we're just going to also that's for making juicer with. And there was something else I was going to do. Oh yes, I needed to make some torches, because right now this is not lit up at all. Let's put some torches up to light up the place. This isn't going to last very long because obviously we're going to be expanding out of this room, but that's a good start for just a bit of light. Okay, right, let's don't do that. I need all the bits of iron I can get. I hope I actually got those iron. I think it's a slight graphical glitch. So we should be getting coal, flint, iron, and possibly some other ores from this. Anything else? No, okay, you're just gonna stay there. Okay. Yeah, so iron, osmium, jeez, okay. Tin, copper, and some flint. Now, to do 4 or 6 each, 6, 12, 18, 24. Okay, so I still need more. Right, let's go to bashing some cobblestone. Except we're going to do it the quicker way, which is to turn it into compressed cobblestone. Go. Right. I need 24 flint to upgrade the string. Also need to make an oak crucible so that I can start making water. We'll do this one, and then we're going to need to, I think, ground this stuff down further. Ooh, I needed 4 more bits. I want to use all my cobblestone up, but well, I suppose we can start digging out. Let's see. Let's grab a standard one of these, and I can start digging a passage out this way, I guess. I was purposefully making it 3 by 3 because I think if we get the hammer later from Tinker's, that will do a 3 by 3 anyway, so keep it standard. Right now this is just a cobblestone gathering exercise. Okay, yeah, that gives us a little bit more. Easy enough to get more afterwards. Whilst we're talking about that, let's start making the tinker stuff. This one. I was right the first time, just didn't actually put the second piece in. There we go. Right, that makes those. Art builder. Pencil table. We need to make a chest. And we need to make a crafting table. To put that on. Anything else I need? Part builder, stencil table, and tool station. I think that's it for the moment. Right. But there was actually a music source over here. And as I moved away, it disappeared. Right. Put that there, because we're never going to really use that. I want the art builder there. Yeah. Stencil maker there, and the tool station just there. Cool. Let's put the stencils into there. Now I want to be able to make a hammer. I don't know what I can make a hammer out of. Can I make a stone hammer from tinkers? Stone hammerhead? Can. I mean, iron would obviously be better. We are starting to generate iron now. So, how much iron have we actually got? A bit. Nowhere near enough. And we can't do iron yet because we will need to get a forge going. Okay. Always got to love the starting process in this. Alright, let's just fill up that. Things that we're going to get the most of. So we'll do that. Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to have to make a stone hammer. Because we can easily repair that. So, let's see, stone hammer. If I want a hammerhead. Can I make a hammer actually? I can't. I need the full table to be able to make a hammer. I could make a pickaxe. I'd like to be able to make it out of paper. I can make paper unbreakable later, but okay. Okay, so we'll leave that for the moment. Let's put that in the pattern chest. Well, it looks like we go back to digging the hole out. So that I can get more iron. And what do I need to make a forge? I need clay, gravel, and... Is it just clay and gravel? No, I think it's got sand in it. Don't want anything spawning, so we'll just put a torch up in that corner there. Right, let's compress some cobblestone down. Leave some aside. Oh. That's if I'm actually using the compressed cobblestone hammer. Alright. Let's just do these 13 and turn them into... I'm going to need some porcelain clay, which is going to require... that's right, that turns dirt. Means I do it there. Porcelain clay requires bone meal. And I can get that from sieving dust. It has to be dust. Okay. Which means I need to sieve this sand even further. Right, see if we can get some bone meal out of this. Oh, there's one. Not liking the drop rate. I need 7 in total. That's rubbish. Okay. Let's upgrade this. I need to keep track of this. There we go, that's enough. Don't want to do this any more than I need to. Silver? Did I not have a place for silver? Oh. Okay, that's fine. Nickel can go there. Iron is what we're going to get the most of, so let's... And... Did I get any more iron? Oh, did I say that the iron is what we're going to get the most of, and then I didn't see whether we actually got any more. Okay. Right. So, I now want to... An empty hand. Let's just pop it out. Grab those. Go over here. Them in the middle. And upgrade ourselves to flint mesh. And then go back to gravel again. Yeah, looks like it. Gonna start needing to looking at making some water soon. I'm gonna start making clay. Okay. Iron's coming along. Nowhere near enough yet, but it is coming along. I need more cobblestone. Ugh. Right, what do I need to make a forging table, I think it is? Out of just straight iron. Can I make it out of iron? Or is it going to be really mean? Because iron alloy. Oh, please tell me I can make it out of stone. There it is. Straight iron. So, seared stone, tool station, and 4 blocks of iron. 4 blocks of iron is 36 iron bars. Oh dear, iron ingots. I need a lot more stone. So let's start digging out a new. Let's just keep digging. Keep digging. Suppose I could make a quicker pickaxe. Could actually make a pickaxe. That would probably be a better idea. Shall I start cooking this iron up? Of iron. 8 in. But we're not wasting coal. Can't smelt it, so we're gonna have to, if we were gonna make a pickaxe here, we would be looking at, I think it's that tool rod, possibly a binding. We may have to make it out of stone. Just check what it actually requires. Yeah. So make the rod out of wood. Doesn't give it a lot of durability, but okay. Make the binding out of wood as well. That's stone. Cheap is calls it. I would tend to agree. No, we can always upgrade these afterwards. Does that do 15? We'll do stone because it's a bit stronger. And then the pickaxe head will be stone as well. Okay. Right, and then we go to here. We are building those. What is the repair tool for this? Didn't actually check that. Minor level iron, but what do I use to repair it if I was going to repair it? Stone, wood. Oh, we'll find out. See whether that's any good. It won't be. Durability on it will be rubbish. That's not too bad, I suppose. It doesn't waste a stone hammer. So right now this isn't going to give us any materials, that's the only issue. Get materials, it said we needed to go up. Because all the materials are a mining level above us. So that would mean I'm going to need to make a lot of ladders. More than that, I think. So let's grow some trees. We make a stone axe. Will that actually work? Some of these will do it like a durability of 1. Oh, that seems to be fine. Right, let's tap, 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 tap. Might not like having the tinker stuff there. No, it seems to be fine. Right, so part of what I want to do is grab a couple of these because I do want to make a pair of shears. And I also want to get some of that, which I'm going to store away. Wood chippings, because I think I can turn that into paper. And then we're going to get some of these, because they can be used for making water. Which reminds me, oak crucible. Oh, I did see it actually. There it is. Disabled. Disabled? Oh, I have to use these. Can't use the wooden crucible, it has to be an oak crucible. Okay, I think I've got everything for that. Sweet. I don't know why I'm carrying that torch launcher around. Never going to use it. Right, let's just grab these. Okay. All good. And what was I doing? Oak crucible. So we're going to stick one just here for the moment. And grab these. I'm just going to fill that up. It should turn into water. Okay. The only other issue is we really need to get more iron. I don't really want to go mining too much for that. Could start digging out this area here, like a separate room. Plenty of torches now, so just need all the cobblestone really. Wish there was I suppose I could use iron, might be faster. I need to grow more trees for more, so I can make ladders. I'm going to finish off this 3x3 area, so I'm doing everything in 3s, ready for when I do get the hammer, which will make life so much easier. Let's just put a torch up there, light that area up, and put some trees down. affecting that one? Oh, oh, grow, 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 grow. Oop. Wood that I need. And we're getting lots of saplings, which is also good. Okay, and the crucible is full. Now if I put dust in that, it should turn into clay. We've got some clay started. We can... I'm going to need some transfer pipes and stuff, because I much prefer to automate as much as I can. But we have water, so let's... Because the other thing that I really want is crucible, an actual crucible. So I can start making lava. Oh, missed a sapling. So, in order to do that, I need to crush some more stone. So we're just going to do this because it's easier. And it all into that. Could be using that corridor to do this. Actually, that would make more sense. Hey, Panda, how you doing? Where's my... There it is. Okay, lots and lots of that. What is it after? I need to turn this into... So I want compressed gravel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want it all done, I don't think, because I might need the actual gravel. Do I need the actual gravel? Just turn it all into gravel. That. You been working today, Panda? In a holiday? Can I make compressed dirt? Oh, my compressed hammers are going to die. That's fine. That's what they're... Gives me sand. I need it as dust, and my compressed hammer is about to die. I don't want to do it as actual sand. Oh, I am full up on just junk. Put that away. Some iron ore here I can put away. Don't need to be carrying all this string around. Oh, nice! Don't need to be carrying the stone rods around. Don't need to be carrying that charcoal around. The charcoal, to be honest, could actually go in there. I don't specifically need it at the moment. Cobblestone goes together. Okay, let's generate a little bit of space. And we're going to need that for when we can actually start generating lava. Don't need the crook at the moment. Why did I close that? Definitely don't need a redstone furnace. Can't generate any power yet. Okay, so let's do this so that we can make our juicer. That's for with the apples. No, not gonna. Can I not make apple juice? I made that specifically for making apple juice. Hey, Grinches, how you doing? Let's eat some bacon. Right, I need some more stone so that I can make another compressed stone hammer. So back to digging. I know it's not overly exciting at the moment. It's literally me just digging cobblestone a lot. Oh, broke it. I broke it. Okay. Unfortunately, with StoneBlock, digging out stone is kind of something that happens a lot. Right, I've got enough of that. So I need to make 9, so I need 18 of those. Split those and go. That makes me a new compressed stone hammer. Just I could away. Got 4 durability. Alright, let's make compressed sand. I think just one of these is probably going to break that. Let's just do that. Oh, it didn't. Okay. I'm actually going to get all 4 out of this. I am. Okay. Right, this one is not going to. There we go. And I want my new one. Good. Okay. Right. Need lots and lots of compressed of dust. I don't even need that much. Let's use what I've got for the moment. What am I after? I need another 4 bone meal at least. It's dust, isn't it? Yeah. It was a bit dark on my screen, that's all. Of course, my aim for the future will be that this all gets automated because that's how I prefer to do it. 7 exactly. Lovely. Now I need clay balls. I need 1 dust. Let's just pick these back up. I need 1 of them to be dust. And I'm going to need one of these. Turn into water. This is so that I can make a crucible. Gimme water. Don't think I can put any more in there anyway. So one thing I'm going to need to do is build a ladder that goes up into the area above. So let's make some ladders. I can make a whole 64, 65. What level am I on? Level 90. Oh, I'm going to need a lot more than that. Lots more. Trees I can make, that's not a problem. More. That's 111. Hoping that should be enough. Bit weird how this bit works. Right, we've got water. Oh, nearly. Come on. Gimme. Gimme. So close. So close. Come on. And we may as well get that started with some water. Okay. That should be enough to make into porcelain clay, which gives me enough to make an unfired crucible, which I can now cook. Don't want to do it with that. Use an oak slab. Is that going to be enough? Stick in there just in case. Yeah, it wasn't quite enough. Okay, and we can now start making lava, which we're going to do over here with the rest of the hot stuff. I don't need to be carrying this stuff. Keeping the sand. Right, we're going to put the lava, the torch down here, which is eventually where I'm going to put some lava. And let's put in there. We're nearly able to generate cobblestone. But I say that, this is going to take a while to turn into enough lava. Let's just grab ourselves another bucket because we are going to need 2. And I'm going to need some glass. So let's put that back in there and this back into sand. And turn, I don't know, 10 blocks into glass? 8. That makes more sense because that's how much one of those we'll use. Okay. Very quiet. Well, there is sound, it's just... maybe I need to find like a playlist or something to play in the background while I'm doing this. I don't usually worry about it because I'm usually just sort of focused. Don't need to worry about water right now. We do need to grab a bucket of water. In fact, let's make the other bucket of water because then I can get rid of that crucible. Because I can make a infinite water supply. Just make as much clay as I like. You just realised I have my webcam on. Hello, yes, this is me. Ooh. Yeah, I figured I'd turn it back on. Been a while. Right, let's just... Don't have enough in there to worry about right now. I'll stick that in there. Right, so that's turning to glass. Got the cobblestone for it. Very nearly going to make the water source. Just trying to think what we're going to do. Let's grab those. Put 8 of those in there. Trying to work out whether it's going to do. That's fine. I think. Don't want to waste it. That's fine. We'll sort that out in a minute. That goes in there. How's our lava doing? Can you hurry up? Please. Ugh. So I need 2 lava buckets. One that will go under there that will at least increase the speed of this. Do I have a heating element in this one? I do. Superheating element. Copper, redstone, and a steel casing. Not actually too bad. Steel a little bit of a pain, but we should be able to get to a superheating element fairly quickly, but I don't think we're going to need it soon. Oh, yeah, I suppose we will. Okay, so the reason I need to go up is I need to get redstone, but I think I can get redstone from another way. We've got redstone crop, redstone alloy crop, but they come from doing Mr. Agriculture, which I am nowhere near being able to deal with any of that. So I think I should be able to get it from sieving. But what do I need to sieve? Is dust at least on iron, and I can start to get redstone. Okay. So what we need is iron. Oh, that's not. And that ring with gravel or sand. Okay, so it's 30%, 40% on there, and with that 40% as well. So I may as well just put all this sand I've got into this. I don't have a lot of space on me, but it'll be fine. I'm literally just going to do this for a moment whilst I'm waiting for my lava to generate. I need lots of iron, especially if I want to start creating any piping systems or anything like that, because I will need to have lots of redstone. Theoretically, yeah, I could go up to the mining dimension. That's a lot of mining. Done. What did I get? Got a bit of iron, cocoa beans. Don't know why I got that. Got some lead, cactus seeds. Cool. They probably will be useful. I think we're going to need them for some seeds later. Don't really need to be carrying around silkworms, so let's put those away. Don't really need the shears at the moment. I don't need any more flint. Right, let's grab our second bucket of water. Over here, grab some stone. And what I'm going to do is I want to somewhere where I'm going to be doing this. So like that. That there. That there. Water bucket there. And a water bucket there. Okay, water source. Right, how's my lava doing? Oh, it's nearly done. Gimme lava. Come on, you can do it. Now, do I use this lava? No, I'm gonna need. I have to do it the way I usually do it. Come on. Give me a bucket of lava. Gimme. Ah. Right, but what I'm actually going to do is just pop this out from here so that I can at least start generating this a bit faster. Because that's now 3 times faster. It'll take a while still, but at least it's going to be a bit quicker for the future. Right. Could start making some more clay, because we are going to need gravel and sand. Might as well. No, the dust is for clay. Why am I that daft that I was actually going to do that? Put that with that. Going to take a little while to get a decent amount of clay up. One more. Better wait. When we get out, oh, that's going much better, much faster, or 3 times as fast. Put that up there. Need the cobblestone to make my cobblestone generator. Let's make some. Just make some chests, because we are going to need them for all the other things we're going to be doing. Let's make some ore iron. Cook that while I turn this into chunks. Okay, we nearly can make a cobblestone generator. Ah, it will be so nice. Because that will save me having to dig out all of this all the time. So I do want to sort of open it up and make it equal. I don't like that it's not equal. Right, how are we doing? Oh, nearly there. Let me grab my bucket. Gimme. 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 Ah. Right. And we have a cobblestone generator. So what we're going to do is we're going to plonk that, I think, next to there with a chest on top. And that should just start filling up with cobblestone. Awesome. Right. What else do we doing? Well, we need to start. Do we need more lava right now? Don't think so. No, I don't think so. There for the moment. Do we want to go up to the mining level? No, what I need is redstone. I need lots of redstone. And I'm also going to want start making the bricks for the forge. Yes. Right, okay. Do that. I need that to be doing a lot better than it is. I could waste some iron now, turn that into an iron one. Speed up the process. Leaves me with 5. Well, better than nothing, and that should speed up how quickly we're getting cobblestone. Let's have a look at what quests we've completed, because we've done a few. Oh yeah, we've done quite a few. So we've made the sieve. Basic capacitors, nice. We've done this. An Invar laser gun. Cool, I guess. We've made clay. I have no idea what that is. We have made a crucible. We've made one of those, a builder. Ooh, we got a cobblestone generator as a reward. Nice, that's 2 of them now. And a resident exchanger. I have no idea what half of these things are that we've just literally been handed. So let's well, I have another chest. Let's stick a chest over here for random weird stuff. Resonant exchanger. It's fully charged. Got 20 million RF in it. No, I don't want it because that's scary. Exchanging gadget? No. That doesn't have any power in it. Gargantuan drum might be useful later. Cobblestone generator I want. Capacitor's really good. Builder. Okay. Right, how are we doing over here? Oh, that's going nicely. Let's grab 2 of these. And we're going to make some compressed stuff. We do want to get an auto hammer, a few auto hammers going as soon as we can. Okay. Go down the corridor and crush these up. Not what I wanted to do, but you know. Right, we need to recompress these. Might need to put like a crafting table down in there. No, gravel. Compressed dirt. Let's grab these 4 oak planks. The crafting table down the other end. Now this will get a sand. What do I need? Oh, hang on. Yeah, I need sand. Then I can start getting some more iron. And I need 24 iron in total to upgrade my sieves. Right, let's start sieving again. How are we doing? We've got 5 iron at the moment. Lots of cobblestone coming through, so we're not going to have a problem with cobblestone. Do 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 do. I don't need any flint, so yeah, it's just, I think it's iron. The thing is, early on, iron is like the thing that, you know, you need the most to get everything. And then later on, it's stuff you just have a massive abundance of and you don't really have anything you can do with. Is that it? Yep, we're all good. Right, what did we get? 53 iron. Okay, where's the start? More cobble, please. Nice. Let's go and put this down just here. Right, compressed cobblestone. This is going to save time just by having that there. Compressed gravel. Actually, gravel will give me iron as well, so let's just use gravel. It'll be faster. And this will give me coal as well, which is good for running which will be good for running some generators to begin with. That's a good point. We need to start thinking about getting some electrical power. I think most generators at least need some redstone. I would have to have a look. Redstone, I need to be on iron to be able to start getting redstone. The other way you can get redstone would be to get a mob farm going, which may have witches in. Work. I'm hoping this is getting us enough iron to do what I want to do. Needed 24, I think I said. No. Okay. 64, 60. Yeah, okay, that's a decent amount. Let's grab those. Put away that. And we've got a decent amount of coal, so that's going to be useful. That is all the coal we have, so right, let's turn that all into iron pieces. Yes, we've got enough. Let's cook them up. And at the same time, I can start doing some more cobble. This is what's going to get us everything we need. So let's have a look at generators. We'll start off just using like a coal generator, which would be like a Stirling generator. Oh no. No, we can't use one of those. We want a furnace generator. Yeah, you see, that requires redstone. Survival generator requires redstone. They're all going to require redstone because they're all going to need to be able to connect to other things. The problem with these is they require grains of infinity, which we can only get from sieving gravel through a diamond sieve. So yeah, that's going to take a little bit of doing. Now we can make simple Stirling generators, I think. No, that requires that as well. So as at least to begin with, we are going to be running on survival generator or furnace generator. Well, either way, we're going to need redstone. So, how's our iron doing? 24, I need 10 more. 10 more and I can upgrade our string. So in the process, let's just convert this. And what's going to give us redstone? I think it's dust. Yes, redstone dust comes. It will come from dust. Great. The last one in the list to be created. What other ways are there of doing it? Roosting chickens, but I don't think we haven't had any chickens yet at all. We can only get them from loot bags. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna need, it'll need to be off mod drops then. We're gonna need to start doing that so we can start getting some chickens anyway. Okie dokie. So that means I'm going to need to make a mob farm, which I need to make sure is at least 24 away from me. And I'm guessing the usual works better at 0.0. And I'm at level 90 at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to need to go down 90 blocks. So we can do that instead of going up, is what we'll do. It's going to take a little bit to do. Yeah, we're just going to have to dig straight down. So what's going to be the best thing? I'm saying, I think just start digging down in this corner. Yeah. This is going to get dark very quickly. No, 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 no. Oh, I brought the ladders. I've got the ladders with me. Whew. Right, this way. Sorry about how dark this is going to get. I suppose I could start putting some lights in. Like so. Keep it light, and the problem is I keep losing which wall I'm on. Because I think, yeah. We're going to dig down here. That goes, that's the room that side, that's 2 walls there, so that's the corner. So this is where the ladder's going to be. When it starts to get too dark, I will do that. And pop a torch in. Oh, there we go. My the level I'm at's on my little mini map on the corner, isn't it? Well, nothing's going to spawn inside like this. It needs to have something to spawn on. Also, we've got to work out how we're going to build this spawner and how we're going to kill the mobs in there. Let's get down to level, say, 5. There we go. That should be low enough for us to start looking at making a mob spawner. Let's just grab these. I'm going to need to just dig one out, just so I can put the ladders in. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so where did that go? Ladders are a pain. But they have added a mod into this that allows you to go up and down ladders very, very fast. So getting up and down this won't be an issue. I know I have enough ladders because I had 100 and something and I only went down 85. I'm going to pop out 2 here and we are done. Where'd that come from? Yeah, so hold down that does. If I look down, I go down very, very fast. And if I look up while I'm doing that, I go up very, very fast. It's because it knows that you're going to have to be going between levels. Right, so need to make a mob farm. Need to think how I'm making a mob farm. Do I want to make just a basic mob farm? I need some redstone as well. I need that. Yeah, that's getting full up. That's lovely. That's all the what I've just dug out. Right, let's just turn that into compressed. No, let's not do that. We'll do one because I do want to make another compressed because we're going to run out soon otherwise. What I had? It is. We need to make more wood. Yeah, you can still, but you can still crouch on it. Stand over here for a minute. Come on, you two. Come on. There we go. Not worried about anything else, so just want the wood. And what I also want to do... I have dirt? I can get dirt because I've got dirt on the floor. I need to make a bonsai tree. Bonsai pot, bonsai hopping pot. I need bricks, and bricks are clay. Well, I have clay. And it's going to help much, much better. So let's just turn a couple of these into blocks, into blobs. Fire those. Ooh, plenty of iron. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is something in this mod that I absolutely love. Is bonsai trees. Let's put that away for the moment. I will find a use for that later. That's getting full up. I need to make... So let's make some hammers. Stone hammer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9. Rest. Nope. Needs to be a full one. Yep. So just to cover that, because we are going to use it very, very quickly. And then we are going to look at making auto hammers once we've got even more iron. But right now, step 1, let's take these out of here and turn them into iron ones. Then we can start looking at making we're getting some redstone out of it. And to get redstone we need dust. So let's start turn that into that, and we go again. We've got to do this, then we've got to do dirt, then we've got to do sand, and then we can do dust. Okay. So much quicker having that right there. But we'll be so much happier once I've got some power and can automate it all. Right. Knew that was going to happen. That down. I've got the new one out. Compressed sand. Nope, that one. Right, and let's just pop those in there because it's not going to make a lot of difference now. Just want space for whatever it is I'm going to collect because it's going to be a fair bit. Right. Hey, I saw some redstone there straight off the bat. Hoping I'm still getting iron out of this as well. I'm seeing redstone coming out. I need to have a look at my quest book as well and see what we're doing on there, because I've probably gone off book on it a little bit, as I usually do. I don't know what else we're getting from this. I think it's quartz and some black quartz. Might even be getting yellorium or whatever it is in this one. I think it's yellorium. As long as we can get a decent amount of yellorium and lead, we can start looking at also making a reactor room. So many things to do. Just hoping I'm getting at least some decent amount of redstone out of this. Or at least some. Some would be nice. Okay, oh, we've thrown a load of stuff around, which I probably don't need right now. 36 redstone. That's actually not half bad. Got some blaze powder, that's good. Glowstone dust and skystone dust. Don't really need those at the moment. Won't need them for quite a while, I don't think. So we don't get iron from doing dust. That's one thing we have found. Okay. Right, gold and nickel we can put away. We don't get any iron from that. But we've got redstone. So we can get some cobble going. We'll just do all of this now, and then we will see what we've got and work with that. That's a lot of cobblestone. And we're just going to mill it as gravel because mainly iron that we're after at the moment. That will okay. So whilst we sieve this, anything else I need to be looking at doing? Let's put that redstone in there so I don't lose it. Along with the clay and the clay balls. We need to make the Tinker's Forge. Need some power. We also need pipes. I think we can use to begin with transfer pipes. Really? I'm actually going to type that in wrong that many times. Yeah, so we could use transfer pipes, but for that we need transfer nodes. So, okay, that's only going to take up one. That's only going to take up 3 of the redstone. That's not too bad. Make some chests. We're going to need chests anyway. So let's get some iron going. Because iron is going to be a huge thing. And in the process, let's just grab that. Stick that in there. Yes, that's what I want. And let's do this now. I want 1 hopper. A bonsai pot, with a hopper, grab a chest with that. We've got enough. Let's do a iron chest. Give ourselves as much space as possible with what we've got. Okay, so what we'll do, so this little bonsai thing is awesome. Basically going to replace what we've got on the floor here. So I'm just going to dig this up that we don't use anyway. And we're going to put, yeah, we'll just do it there with that on top. A block of dirt in it. And an oak sapling in there. Alright, but now put the oak saplings away. And that is literally going to grow me a little oak tree. And when it has finished growing, it will put everything into the chest underneath. And a bit we'll make some more of these. Alright, that just got me a sapling. But it will just sit there and generate stuff for me. Right, what was I in the middle of? Oh yes, I was going to do a load of gravel. Yay. Tiny tree. Tiny tree. There we go. I can do this. Oh, can I do this? Oh, I was going to see whether I can find a spot where I can do this and watch the tiny tree at the same time. Yeah, there we go. We can just see it at the top of the screen as it grows. And now we're getting diamonds, but what we're really after is iron. Oh no! Oh geez, I don't have enough space. Wow, okay. Let's put some stuff away. Let's put the glass, iron, tree, wood, ladders. Put all of this stuff away. The stuff that isn't going to be useful for what we're doing right now. I do want one of those so I can fill up the thing. Because I've got a hole in the floor at the minute. Okay, that should be enough. We were generating loads of stuff, but couldn't pick any of it up. Right. There we go. Oh yes, right in the corner. And we can see the tiny tree being created. And later on, when we're needing to grow other things, we can do exactly the same thing. The cactus I think can grow on there. Don't think it's just trees. I don't know actually. I'd have to check whether cactus will grow on it. The Hypixel Police. Hey, how you doing? I'm looking at my image and I'm just like, I'm very well, thank you. I think I look a bit washed out. This is the fun bit where I'm literally just sieving some gravel, but hopefully we'll get some auto hammers and auto sieves soon. Don't I always look washed out? Oh, thanks, Panda. But rude. Okay, I must be nearly out of space. Right, got a thing. So I'm also going to want to do some mob fans because that's going to be really good for mob farm. And I want lots and lots of iron because I want to make like stuff that I can't. My brain has just suddenly stopped working. I do go outside occasionally. I think you go walking more than I do. Yeah, I try to avoid the sun if I can because sun never really works for me. Okay, we're getting a bit full. So let's just make up some iron. Because we've got lots of that. More coal in there, put some more iron. Yeah, we can probably stop that. Pop that in there. Stone can go right in there, it would appear. Okay, stone in there for the moment. Oh, I'm full of junk. It's all going to get full back up again, but diamonds, nice. Could go on my pick and make it a little bit better. Okay, so that's filled up pretty quick. Let's just grab that redstone back. We'll put that into the other one. And these seeds. So fill that up. Jeez, okay. Let's put the stone in there. Clay. Gravel we're doing at the moment. Take the iron out because we are going to be using that shortly. Epic bacon stays on us. Cactus seeds and cocoa beans can go in that. And let's watch the tree grow. Okie dokie, panda. Do. Oh, I think we might be nearly there. Oh, last bit of gravel. Okay. see what we get. Lots more iron. Perfect. Iron is what we are desperately after. And lots of other stuff that we're not really so after. Okay. Well, let's see what we can fit in this. Okay, let's take the clay out. Let's put those in there. Can't put any iron in there. Never did put the redstone away. So we're going to need to make more chests, is basically what that's saying. Which is fine. So we've got a redstone furnace. Now the furnace needs that can be useful. That can be useful. We're going to need a generator. So, guessing a furnace generator is what we need. We need a machine block. I can make machine block right now. Let's go into here. Oh, I thought I had more iron on me. Hang on. There we go. Right. Make that. Now, machine blocks are going to be useful for other things, which is fine. We'll grab 8 of them. Make a furnace. Okay, so we should be able to now make a furnace generator, which hopefully is going to generate power. We will try it out, I guess. Should just be able to stick this next to each other. So we'll do it just here. Put some coal in there, I think. Yep, that's working. And we'll stick the redstone furnace on top. Okay, that is working. And it is charging that up. Okay. That's a sort of starting point. We're not gonna, this isn't gonna last very long. We are gonna need a, what's it called? In order to make steel, I'm pretty sure, let's look at steel ingots. We need to be able to make stone that, or we need an induction smelter. And then we're going to be using coal and iron. Make pulverized coal, we use a pulverizer, so we want to make a pulverizer. And so a pulverizer and then and an induction smelter. So let's have a look at those two things. Pulverizer. Yeah, and this is where we start needing, so redstone coil, gold, that's fine, I have that. We've got flint, we've got copper, yep, that's fine, we can do that. Machinery, that requires tin, yeah, we can probably do that as well. And a piston requires redstone, okay. We can probably make a pulverizer. Let's have a look at the induction smelter. Induction smelter, actually very similar, we're just using sand here. We need an Invar gear. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we have been getting some Invar bits. Just have a look. Aluminium, osmium. Oh no, Invar is a mix of silver and gold, or no? That's not aluminium brass. Invar is silver and gold, I think, which requires, I think, Tinker's Forge. Don't know if there's another way we can make it. Induction smelter using nickel. Oh no, nickel and iron makes Invar. And we do have nickel and we do have iron. Okay. Well, we need to make an induction smelter anyway. That required Invar, didn't it? Invar blend pulver. Okay, so hang on, let's just have a look at that pulverizer again. Does the pulverizer? It didn't need an Invar thing, so we can use that to make the dust, to make the blend, to then cook into Invar. Just avoiding making the forge at the moment because it takes a while. So if I open that up now, see, it is just generating stuff. Lovely. Right, so that is full of power. That is full of power. So we want a pulverizer. So let's start cooking up some ores. We want some copper. We need some tin. And it was nickel. Those are three things we're going to need to make up. So let's... Okay. How are we doing over here? 31 iron. Let's just grab that out of there for the moment. We're going to get you doing... let's get you making the copper. It's copper and... Let's check the pulverizer. What does it need? Copper? Oh, I need some gold. Copper and tin. Copper, tin, and we need 1 gold. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with that. So stick that in there. Bing. Okay, and gonna need 8. No, to begin with, we just need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. What are we doing over here? Copper. Nice. This is all going very lovely. This is so that we can get the pulverizer and eventually the induction smelter. So while these are cooking for the moment, that's done. Let's stick the nickel in there. I'll be back in a moment. Just going to grab a drink and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Yeah, I think I need some like music or backgroundy stuff. Grab that out of there. Grab that out of there. I have nickel. Tin. I've got. I think I have everything I'm going to need to make this. Ah, I don't know. Glass. Glass. It's over here. I think I'm going to need one more glass to make the other thingy. And I need stone to make the stone gears. I think it actually has to be actual stone, which is why I'm glad I've made some. I need 2 of them. I need one for the other thing as well. So I need tin gear. Make the machine frame. And I need piston. I need some oak. Oh, hang on. Grab a couple of them. And cobble. Make the piston. Okay, so we've got the machine frame, we've got that. We need one of them. Need 2 of these, so I need more stone gears. So let's just make a bunch of them. I need 3 more for the other one as well, so we'll do that. Oh. Yeah, Need 2 of them. I think that's everything we need for the pulverizer. Oh, flint. And we have a pulverizer. We will stick that just there, because then that generates power from that as well. Let's fill this up with coal. Where did the coal go? Did that? Okay, I think you can use blaze powder in there as well, but that's fine. Right, pulverizer is fully powered, so that means we can start making some invar. So I think it was. Let's get up the smelter. Induction smelter. It requires an invar gear. An invar we can make with. So it is 2 iron, 1 nickel. So let's pulverize. So to make a gear, we need 4 things. So we need 8 of these. Where did that go? That go? Oh, it went in there. Let's just configure that. Don't want it auto ejecting to that side. There we go. Take that out. And we're going to need 4 nickel. Nice and quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, that's going to eat up coal pretty quick. Okay, so that should be what we need. Let's just split that out into there. Oh, we made more than enough to make Invar. Let's put that into there. And we need 4 of these to make the Invar gear. That's more than enough already. Right, let's make the induction smelter. 1 of those. 2 of those. We need another gold one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Right. Make that. And we need some sand and another machine frame. I think we've got a tin gear. I make 2 machine frames. Invar gear, copper gear. Did we not make the other tin gear? Ah, dummy. Absolute dummy. Right. More tin needed. I need 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 to make the gear. Okay. Oh, I had loads of tin ore chunks. That's fine. I'd just been a dumb. Sand. I don't think I've kept any, so I will need to go and crunch some. That's fine. Let's make a compressed cobblestone. Just the one will do. And same again. Two. Okay, there's the sand. I think we need 1 more glass, so let's just stick that in there. Good. Okay. So, tin gear. Oh, hang on. Didn't actually take the tin out of there. And we didn't make enough stone gears. Because I forgot about the thing in the middle that needs a gear. 1 of them. 1 of them. Machine frame. And induction smelter. Sweet. Okay. How are we doing on coal over here? Yeah, we're alright. Okay, so those are all powering off that. That's awesome. Right. I've got a chest. Fine, I could. Just trying to think of a way we can. Well, we will start automating this stuff later. This is like a really basic setup. That's doing nicely. Let's stick another chest down by the side of this so that we've got some extra space. Put some of this stuff away because we're not going to need it right now. Flint goes in another one. Clay can go in there. Stone goes back in there. These might as well cook those up. Take that coal out of there because it's going to be better served being in here. Oh, has it crashed? Did not like me doing that. And it's crashed. Give me 2 seconds while I load that back up again. Well, I say 2 seconds, it takes a little while to actually load back up. Loading, there we go. I'm running it with 7 gig of RAM, so it shouldn't be too bad. What the heck is that sound? So, do I want some? What's it called? Is it license-free music? I don't know what I would look up. On a playlist? Maybe I need to actually put that in. Seems good. Okay. Let's turn music off in here. Turn the actual game sounds back up to 80. And jump back in. Okay, right, let's see. Take the fuel out of there, and I can put more in. Okay, good. It's not doing anything because everything is full of power. Awesome, right. Okay, so we were looking at making a mob spawner. For that I'm gonna want some spikes. Can I make spikes? Okay, so mobs drop experience. I'm not overly fussed by that. Mobs killed by spikes do not count as player kills. Diamond spikes. That could work, but it's powered by redstone. That's not too bad because I can just make levers, which I don't even need redstone to make. And I've got some diamonds. I don't know if I've got enough to make. Okay, and my redstone I put over here. How many diamonds have I actually got? 7. Okay, yeah. I can do that. How much iron have I got actually? 33, and I would need to make 3 blocks, which is 9, 18, 27 of my iron to make some iron spikes. I've got some iron ore chunks. What's happened to the music? And is it not on autoplay? Oh no, it's meant to be a playlist. Hang on, let's grab the playlist. 400 videos, dance and electronic music. Evening Land. Well, it looks like dance and electronics where I'm going to have to go. Funky, inspirational. We'll go with this because this was what I think we were listening to. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Now then, that's made my iron. So we could make the diamond tipped iron spikes. That would give us player only drops, which is what we would be really useful. We also need a collection system. I'm pretty sure all the vacuum things require ender pearls. Pulsating crystal, which requires pulsating iron, which requires an ender pearl. I collected something earlier. What was it? Where did it go? Item magnet pulls items and experience every 100 ticks. It pulls it, but where does it go after it's pulled? Can I put that on top of a hopper? Well, I mean, I'm going to be using hoppers anyway. Let's just make some more wood. Let's make some more chests. We can make the spikes. We use that thing that pulls stuff. Well, we can try it. Let's just try this. So we had that. We grab from here this. Might want to. Oh, we could make a barrel. Barrels are awesome. Yeah. So as a test, I've got plenty of stone, so let's just dig out those 2 blocks. Let's put a chest here, a hopper going into the chest, and an item magnet there. Now, if I then throw... Right, that went there, and it went in. Okay, that could work. That could work. Let's just grab some stone to fill the floor in. So just trying to think how I would do it. I put the spikes at the front with, yeah, that could work. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to need are mob fans. Now, what do I need to make a mob fan? Mob fan, mob fan, mob fan, mob fan. I'm going to need a few of them, that's the problem. I need more iron. To make more iron, I'm going to need more stuff. That's not enough. That is. I need another hammer. Okay. So let's make a compressed hammer. Alright, and we want exactly 9 of those, so we'll do that. It doesn't matter how many I put in there. Can you make me 9 hammers, please? Thank you. Okay. Let's put this stuff away while we think about what we're doing. We're going to make a barrel as well for everything going into, especially as soon as I have a diamond here. Yeah, so we'll make a barrel in a moment. So what I want is a load of cobble. And let's compress it down into 64. Lovely. How are we doing? We've got 10 left. Might as well just do this with this hammer because the other one's good. Oh, may as well break this one. Right, let's put that down and do the rest. Right. Let's get collecting stuff again. We can watch the tree growing in the background again. Must we gather the stuff to be able to make iron? We are going to need lots of it. And I don't have anywhere near enough the carrying capacity on me to be able to do this. I was going to make some transfer pipes as well, wasn't I? Why is it doing that? Oh, because it's automatically picking stuff up. Ugh. Do. Let's see, let's put that away, and that, and that. Oh no, I needed those. They were there for a reason. They're for my diamond spikes. Would be enough spare. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. Right. Oh, running out of space again. Completely the wrong music for sieving gravel. I've got a big. Oh, I've got a pile of stuff by my feet. Okay, while we're doing this, we can get some iron cooking. Go away. And then we'll put the rest of this stuff away. Look at all this stuff. We are running out of space ever so quickly. I don't want to run out of space for these completely. Let's take the crushed quartz out. Stick that over here. On with the coal. And let's jump up here, grab whatever's been collected. More coal, which is cool. And some more iron, which is good because we need that. Okay, so now, I mean, we've got plenty of iron for the project that we're doing, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. Why am I carrying around a single piece of flint? Makes no sense. Why am I carrying around like 3 cobblestone on its own? Again, makes no sense. Okay, do I want to... it's going to be better to do it that way. Let's finish doing this, and then we're going to go and do the mob grinder. While we watch a little tree grow in the corner. I'll have to start doing this on a Sunday. Just sit down for a few hours and just play a chill out game that I don't... There's no real goal. We're just relaxing, and you know, it's more stressful for me. I've got to try and work out how everything works, but... And it looks like this particular mod pack also has Ars Magica in it. So we'll need to start thinking at some point about getting into the magic side of it as well. I don't know where I'm going to find nodes in all this. Do let me know if the music's too loud. Nearly done, I think. I think this is the last of it. I think all our iron is cooked. Yes. Lovely. Okay, right. Any iron we need to make? Awesome. Great. Plenty of iron now for what we're doing. So I need 3 of these. Was it 3? Yeah, I think it was 3. We're going to need them later on anyway, so it's not a huge thing if we don't do them now. And then we do that and that. Cool. Okay, that's the iron spikes. That is mob spikes that we're going to need for the old mob farm. Okay, and we've run out of space over here, so I'm going to want to get all of the stuff in there, put into a barrel instead. So what do I need to make a barrel? Because the barrels are huge. Is it a barrel or was it a crate? I think it was a crate. Here's what I'm after. Small storage crate. I need wood casing, planks. Well, I can get... Okay. Let's grab some wood. We're going to make a few of these, I think. And you're back. Let's do that. Plenty of wood now. Right, wood casing. Okay, and somehow I managed to get an actual editions book. I will check that at some point, maybe. Let's make some more chests. Oh, I've got plenty of wood in there. Let's grab some more. Let's see. Let's make another set of those. One more to even out the number of chests. Okay, and then a small one of those. Can't remember how much that takes. Thanks. Oh, and void crystal blocks, which we definitely do not have. Void crystals. How the heck do you make a void crystal? With an atomic reconstructor. Yeah. So, or not. Let's just make the small storage crates. I should be able to make 3 of them. Should have everything I need. Oh no, I only made one of these. 1, 2. Right, make 3 of these then. Cool. Okay. Now these are actually, whilst they say small, they are massive. So I'm going to stick one just here. Now we're going to take loads of space. We're going to take everything that's in here and drop it into here. Because there is more than enough space now. Did I drop anything in there I didn't want to? No, looks good. And then we can get rid of this crate over here, this chest over here. And put the ingots in there as well that I don't need anymore. Including the coal. Loads of room. That's what I like to see. Need the iron still. All this wooden stuff over here. One of these will be going downstairs for the mob farm. And for that mob farm, I'm also going to need a lever. 2 levers probably. Oh, so we've got plenty of those. What am I doing now? I'm about to go down into the depths and make a mob farm. So what I've just made is some crates. I've got this one here, small storage crate, can take loads of stuff. I've got this generating wooden stuff for me. I've just been making loads more iron because I needed it. So we're going to go down. We need to. I'm trying to think what the best. I'm going to need to make mob fans, which are going to need me to make more levers. So let's make mob fans. Mob slaughter factory. Yeah, don't have plastic. So, what can I make out of this? Redstone blocks. That's going to take a lot of my redstone. I don't have a reliable way of regenerating my redstone at the moment, other than going down to dust and sieving it. What's the other ways we could do this? We could do it with a water dispenser with a redstone clock, but the redstone clock requires a redstone block to make it work, and we need pistons, and that would make... no, actually, we could actually make a redstone clock. No, sorry, it's a timer. Could make a redstone timer, but again, that uses that much. With a dispenser with a water bucket in it. Got to think about where I'm going to be building this. It's a lot of digging out. Well, we can always come back up and get stuff. I want a kill chamber, which means I'm going to need some stone slabs. I thought I still had. Yeah. I need a stone slab. I may need some water soon, so we may come up and get that. Right. Meow. So I'm going to have to work this kind of backwards. So what I'm actually thinking is I want my kill chamber, as it were, to literally be just there. This is the worst pickaxe ever. So there'll be a slab here. No, there won't be a. Trying to work out. Yeah, there'll be a slab there. Behind that will be. So we're gonna have to dig all this out either way, because I want the barrel to sit here. Stuff to come through. Got to think about how I'm collecting the items. Now, if I make them fall far enough, then that doesn't give me the player kills. And I want them there player kills. So, let me think about this. Player kills are going to come from the spikes. So, I mean, the actual mob farm itself is going to be up there. This is just going to be where they drop down. So I could make a single redstone fan that pushes so they drop here, and the fan pushes them into this, into some spikes there. And then behind that there will be the collecting device. Yeah. so I've got to think. I don't need them to drop too far, but we do need them to flow into one place. Because we're planning on killing them down here. So spikes will go there. Means we're going to need a redstone lever on this side. We have a redstone lever here, spikes here. None of this needs to look pretty down here because it's going to be massively out of the way. Yeah, so redstone lever there. That will activate the spikes that will be there. They'll have fallen down here, been pushed into there. So, okay, yeah, we can do this. I'm going to want to go round this area to, because round here, not that one, because we're going to have the hopper there, going to feed into barrel here, just as a starting point, since I haven't got my transfer nodes up. So that will go there. Then we'll have the hopper, which I don't have on me, will feed into that with the item collector on top of it. And I'm just hoping that with the spikes, I'm hoping I can put these here without it killing me. Right now, the spikes there, and a mob fan pushing that way, they will fall. Am I going to have to push this all back one so that I'm not... If we get any of the smaller mobs dropping, they're just going to be able to come straight out of there. So I need to be able to put a front piece to this. Yeah, so we need to push this all one back. And we'll... then work from there. So they are going to be dropping back here. So we're looking at them dropping there. Let's just fill the gap in. So this is where they're dropping. We will want that there and there so that they can't escape. So to be honest, yeah, so like that. For now, we will possibly look at it better another time. Let's just put up a torch on the floor here. So they will be dropping in here. That's where the spike will be going. Back there is where the collection point is. Round. So we're going to need to cover this area up as well, like so. Right now, let's put a torch just there because I don't want anything spawning in there. I'm going to go round and down here. Barrel goes there. Yeah, that's fine. They won't be able to get out of that. May have to put another slab just there, but we just go all the way around. Okay, so this is kill zone. So now I need to look at spawn area. So let's just pop this out, and this out. And we need to just go up, say, 5 or 6 blocks. Nothing dramatic. Yeah. Don't even need one side of this, but that's fine. So they'll drop down that hole. So that is in front of the ladder. 1, 2, 3 spaces. Okay. So it should be directly in front of me here. If I need to go up one, then it's easier to do it from here. Go. Okay, so this is the funnel point. This is where we're going to be funneling them into. So we're going to come funnel them from over there, because we just need the spawn zone to be a decent distance away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the edge of here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Now we go up one. Let's torch. One, two, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Yeah, that's good. So 7, 7, 14 and 21, and we're already at this point 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, we're going to need to do at least one more run. Not a huge thing. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. And then it really doesn't matter about this part. Just a case of how we're actually. This is where we're now going to start looking at making the actual. Mob farm itself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we can go the full 8 across here. Let's get a torch up on here. Right, and then we're going to head this way. And this is where we're actually going to generate the mob farm. But in order to do that, I need to go and repair my pickaxe and possibly put a... Let's change it to an... put a diamond on it. Give it a little bit more durability. Meow. So let's grab a diamond from in here. No, in the barrel. Got some stone on me, so we can repair this. It is nearly dead. Put a diamond on there. Should I think of increased its... Oh, massively increased its durability. Okay, we are going to want water, but we don't need it yet. Work out all the aesthetics of this first. torches. I want torches. So we want coal. There we go. Plenty of torches. And we're going to want a dispenser with a bucket of water in it. So that's what we're going to use, the redstone tile, which we are. So let's get a dispenser. So to make that, I need redstone and a bow. Should be some string, I think, in this one. Okay. And then we're going to need a bucket. Might as well make another one so that we don't use up one of the 3 that we have here, or one of the 2 that I've already got. Bucket of water. Right, what am I do? So if I go, yeah, I know what I want to do. Where is it? There it is. All right, I'll go up here. Then we're creating the mob farm here, which will flow down. So we want to, I'm going to need to put a block at the end of here so that I can jump up. Up to this point. They can still fall in at that point, that's good. This is the actual floor of the first room. I need to just take out this as well, otherwise they're not going to be able to fall in. Right, and water flows 8 blocks, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should line up exactly with the end of the funnel point down here. I do need to start putting some torches in place because otherwise things are going to be creeping up my backside. Lovely. Exactly where I meant to come out. So we clear this area. I've never tried doing this at a mob farm like this before. Could be interesting. Right, so what I want to do is if I put a water block just there, reaches to there, could theoretically come out one more block. I would prefer to actually cut this off by one more block, so shrink this room by one. So let's just go and grab that. Get rid of that and that. I do not want the spikes in my hand, thank you. So we're going to fill in this area here. Which gives us a 7 by 7 area. If I place that there, alright. Now, there is a reason why I'm doing this. I want to be able to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to here. I'm going to knock that out. Go there. This needs to follow this basically exactly. So that should be knocked out. That should be knocked out. Then that should be knocked out. See, so mobs won't spawn on water. Okay, we're going to grab the bucket now. So that is correct. Let's grab that. I am going to need to go and get another bucket of water, thinking about it. We need an infinite water source. Well, we will need. Let's go and grab those. This is our killie spot. And I'm going to need the redstone timer. If I've gotten this all right, that is. Let's grab some redstone. What do I need to make a timer? I think it's stone blocks at the bottom, or half blocks. I need a compass, which means I need 4 gold. Do I have enough for that? Crate. Let's just get rid of this because I keep opening it and there's nothing in there. Gold, yes I have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need to make a compass. Need another bucket of water so I can make my infinite water source, which is in here. Oh, it's in here. Don't need that chest. I think I'm going to need some more stone slabs, so let's just create some. Compass. Machine base. Oh, nuggets. Nuggets. I need nuggets. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn that into a gold bar. All this just to make a mob farm. My goodness. Right, machine base. Redstone torches, I need some those. 1, 2, 3. Redstone timer. Okay. I think I actually have everything now that I need to be able to finish the actual mob farm. It's scary. I have no idea if this is going to work, but it looks like fun. Now, as I recall, there's like 20 ticks. This is where they're going to fall at the moment, so I really don't want that to be open anymore. Is that it? Is that everything I needed to do to stop it being open? And I need to put the bottom of this base back in place. Like so. Okay, and just here. See, once this is built, I should never need to come back down here, especially seeing as the only access to the actual mob farm is currently the water flow. Right, so this is probably as good a place to do it as any. I'm just going to dig up. I want to go up 2, dig out these areas. Like so. Oh, and then the same on this side. So that I know what my limit is. Right. I'm going to go 1, 2. I need to dig out this layer. And it goes back 8 from the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 3 out on each side. So 1, 2, 3. No point in me putting torches up here because the whole point of up here is that it's not meant to have torches. And I'm too close for it to spawn anything anyway. As I say, I have no idea at all if this is going to work. But it's fun to find out. Plenty of cobblestone now. Acting like there was a cave or something over there. There shouldn't be, because this is overworld. It's meant to be like a complete block. Right, so I need to set up my dispenser. No, I need to go down to this level first. I'll go back up there in a second, because I need to set up some water here. Right. Okay, so that's the infinite water source there. And I need to fill both these buckets, and I made a mistake. I shouldn't have. Right, there we go. I'll put that there, because that's not going to do anything at this point. And then that's going to flow all the way back down to the killie room, which I'm glad I haven't actually done anything with yet, because I haven't powered it. Right. So the aim is that back here, I'm going to dig this out. This isn't going to matter because there's going to be stuff here, but let's just light it for the moment. So the dispenser goes... Okay, good. And we put a bucket of water in there. And in theory, we can actually test this with the timer, as long as it goes the right way. Yeah, that's great. Can you... and we want it on probably about 300. Really like you to turn it off, please. Turn it off, please. Take away the bucket. Okay. Now, I should be able to block this back up. And that one there. Now that timer should click in, which will push me just to the edges of here, which pushes me down here, which pushes me into this flow. And in the meantime, things can spawn up there, so long as I get rid of all of these torches, which is going to be a pain. Did I put any torches up there? No, that's all dark, that's good. Don't want any torches in any of this area, so this looks like it should work. I just need to get to that torch there. Torch there. And then this one here. This one here. Right, so that is now getting very dark up there. That is very, very dark up there. I'm still too close for it to actually spawn. That should then flow. And then flow. And if I got it right, it shouldn't flow through the last hole. Except that it did. I just need to knock this out. At least it should be. Just block this for a second. No, because it shouldn't reach that. I have miscalculated the last step, which is going to be a pain to get back to, and theoretically things could be spawning up there right now. Alright, if I block this here, alright. I want to see if it still goes perfect. There we go. It gets to the hole but not down the hole. That's what I want. Get rid of that torch. And in theory, things should be able to spawn over there now. Oh, well, we're getting bats spawning, so that's one thing. I'd really like that torch back though, please. I have the torch back. Thank you. Now, need to make sure that... Yes, okay, we can flow down. Good. Might want to just... making this more difficult, but I just want to take out like that block there. Give them enough room to really be able to drop in without it being too difficult. Okay, that should be enough. Right, that drops down there. Drops down there. Get rid of that torch. Right, there should be no light up there at all now. And then we block the rest of this area in. As I say, no idea if this is going to work. In theory, it should. Then we go down here and set up the killing area, which should be... Oh, I forgot to bring a hopper down. Okay, well, let's see whether that spawns anything while I'm away. Grab the hopper and that I got in a loot as a reward. Meow. Right, what I want to be able to see is that chest just there. Hi. How are you? Let me just pop that over there, thank you. I am going to need to get rid of you, please, because I need to put the spikes in place. And the mob fan, which needs to go over here. Push you over to the spikes. Okay, so they're the spikes. They're now in place. They're now deadly. Put that there to make sure I don't go walking into them. And I forgot that I need to put the mob fan in. Right, so every 100 ticks, that pulls it, takes it into the crate. Awesome! It's working. So they should sort of mill about for a while, which I think are those yellow blobs on the in the top corner that we can see. And the water should push them. Down the water stream. Down towards me. This is massively overcomplicated. And eventually they should fall there. And they will get pushed into spikes and then their loot collected. That is actually working. It's not a quick mob farm, but it's working. So then I can just, at some point, AFK pretty much here, and they will all die. But I have to be down here because I don't think, from up top, they will not spawn. I would love to get onto my spectator camera to see what's actually happening. But I need to also be here to see it actually happening. And my computer's not going to be happy if I try and run two at the same time. I may see if I can get some video of it actually doing something with the spectator cam in a little bit. But that is making mobs. Now the only issue is I do need to put a mob fan just here pushing them that way. And I have just enough redstone to be able to do it. My issue is that spiders are probably getting created and they're going to get in the way. So I know I need a redstone block. Look at how much of my redstone I have used already. Right, and a mob fan, please. Need one of those, and I need a lever to go with it. Right, that is the whole mob farm done, I think. Oh, hang on. What is that? That's getting pushed over. Should drop into a hole just in front of me. which pushes them over. Nice. Now if I get rid of this, you still can't get at me. Hello, how are you? Now the question is, which way around do I need to put this fan? I think I need to put it this way. Let me just push you over there for a minute. Why can't I put that there? Are you getting in my way? Oh! Okay. Yeah, so I do need to put it facing that way. Which should now be facing the right way. So let's put a block there. I'm going to need to expand this area just here so I can walk around a bit easier. And we are getting mob stuff. Okay. Now we've got a whole load of stuff that's sort of sat up there. Now I can only imagine that that's spiders. But there's no real way of me being able to... Well, there is. I could take a walk down the side and have a look. Let's go and see if we can see what it is that's actually staying up there. So that's where that is. I'll go up 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. Hang on. I'll go up 1, 2, 3. And then go up another 2. 1, 2. That's the bottom layer. 1, 2 for them to stand in. 3 is the bottom layer of that. 4 and 5. So just here, I should be able, if I go straight along here, should take me to the edge of that room. Let's just put some torches down because I really don't want to get caught here. They're getting caught in the water stream somewhere? Shouldn't be able to be. Or is it spiders that I'm having issues with? The spiders will block up the tunnel, possibly. Should be right here. I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear my mob farm. Can't see it. And it should literally be in front of me. Let's just have a quick went this way. Did I come up too far? I may have come up too far. So I'd say that it should be like right in front of me right now. So let's drop down a couple of levels. I'd say it's like there. Let's just have a look down here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I came up one level too high. Let's replace that. I was close. So I'm just going to drop down. here, and then okay. Right, let's just drop a torch just here and see what it is that's actually happening in here. So we've got a spider. So these spiders are staying up here. I mean, it's working. May not be as super efficient as I'd have liked, but you know, it is working. Wait, that's a compressed spider? Why have you got so many eyes, weirdo spider? Right. Let's just... How many blocks have I actually got underneath me? Okay. Now that I'm here, I can see... Yeah, that works. That runs out to there, which runs them down into there. So... Have I not given it enough time to spawn? 1, 2, 3... Let's just have a look and see how long it is. That should be plenty of time to spawn, shouldn't it? Yeah. Alright, so we know that it's working. We know it's doing what it's meant to do. Spiders, we don't have a route for at the moment. That's fine. We know it's working. That's the main thing. I was starting to get a bit concerned, and it is working exactly as I planned it. It's just a little bit slower than I'd have liked. Didn't really give it much of a chance though. And I didn't check if the mob spawning levels for StoneBlock have actually changed anything at all. But have a look and see. Oh, we're getting drops. We've got some torches in there, which are mine. Barium essence, so we'll be able to start farming soon. Oh, there we go. It's definitely working because something just dropped in and... Yeah, that's creepers dropping in and dying. And if I stay back here, that's actually working quite well. I should be far enough away for it to be effective. I'm just waiting to see whether we get... There we go, there's another spawn. That looks like a bat with the way that it's moving on my little corner screen up there. I'm up against the ladder here. I'm just thinking... Oh, there we go. We've just had a load more spawn. I want to make sure I'm far enough away from it for it to be effective. So what I might do is just dig myself a little tunnel just here, just to make sure I'm a decent distance away, but not too far away. Upstairs is all lit, so the only place that mobs right now can spawn is in that area. And we'll just make sure this is lit because I don't want to get... Well, they won't spawn on me. Right, we've got one thing coming down to us. Oh, creeper. And we had skeletons earlier, so we know that the skeletons are coming through. But I think the only issue is spiders. I mean, I have a way of dealing with that, but it's... it's a little bit more complicated. I mean, we'd have to set up channels for everything to spawn in. I mean, it's doable, but we just need to. We'd need another timer, and another, and a whole load of slabs. It would be a pain. I mean, stuff is spawning. It's just not a lot. I get for making a, well, trying my own little spawning system. I'm fascinated by what is actually spawning over there. I may have to grab my spectator account at some point. Right, well, that will just about do me for tonight. That's nearly 4 hours of Minecrafty goodness. I've quite enjoyed just sort of chilling out and relaxing and playing that. I'm going to leave this AFK just here and see if I can get on with my camera account and see if I can see what's actually happening in there. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Tomorrow will be Rise of the Tomb Raider. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you soon. Good night, guys.